I know a lot of us are optimistic. We are waiting to hear good news. We are waiting to hear that the culprits, prime suspects, the wicked people, those who are behind the demise of Ilerioluwa, Imole, Mohbad, we are waiting to hear that they have been caught, that evidence, information that they thought that they could hide, we are waiting to see that every of this, we are waiting to see that all of it has been connected together, and eventually all of them have been nailed down. That is what we are waiting for. But I don't want you to wait any further. You don't need to wait any further, because what you are about to hear, what you're about to watch, will shock you. It will make you understand why the conspiracy and that wicked conspiracy to stop, to block justice for Mohbad, and why it is so difficult for even the Nigerian police, if they really want to work, why it's so difficult for them to even get it right. You will be finding out about this. I want you to pay attention to this video from the beginning of it till the end. Justice for Mohbad. There is no way out of it. There's no way out of it. No, not at all. Now we have come to that point. Yes, we've come to the point that we've been waiting for. We've come to that point that we've been waiting for. I'm sure you guys recall the young man that announced the demise of Mohbad. It was not Wunmi that announced the demise of Mohbad, which if she was really Mohbad's wife, she would have announced it. Isn't it? She would have announced it officially, or contacted the family, like proper announcement of the demise of Mohbad. But that guy that announced the demise of Mohbad, investigation has been done. Investigation has been done. In fact, it is said that that guy was brought in by Darosha, and that guy is connected to Sam Larry. Now, we are going back to the beginning. Oba Elegushi, isn't it? But I don't want you to rush. Stay calm and listen to this. We will be digesting it together. Your comments are highly appreciated. To encourage this channel to do more, kindly tap on the thanks button. That thanks button is with the love and dollar sign in the middle of it. Tap on it. You'll find super chats, super stickers, and all of that. Tap on it. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. To enjoy the juicy updates on this channel, it is easy. Tap on the subscribe button and make sure you select all notifications so that you don't miss out whenever bombshells such as this are dropped. Let us get right into it.
What is the Afar people doing in that house? You don't understand. Let's try to reframe all this thing. I do being they bury Mohbad just like that without no question. If they bury Mohbad without no question, do you know that we will not even know all these things to this extent that Afar even came to that house? That means there's a ritual that they have to do in that Mohbad's house. They've used Mohbad to do ritual in that house because it's not easy. Mohbad is not a Muslim. If we look at that area,
remember the father said something that when he came, he saw the place like a salt in a white bowl.
Exactly.
Okay, on his chest. What it does? The man himself didn't even know, was asking that what kind of embalming is this? I mean, he himself didn't even know. In his last interview, he was saying, he said, who taught them how to embalm? Even him doesn't know that how do they embalm this way? And that is telling them. They has to tell you that what that man saw that day, he couldn't explain. He couldn't
exactly. Darosha the embalmer.
It was like
I don't think Darosha did this alone.
A group of guys
that Islamic cleric. What was your role?
Like
what did you come there for?
Sacrifice. Yes,
like
you are right.
Like sacrifice.
They actually did something in Mohbad's death because for Lawani people to go there, Afar to present in that situation, and the moment Baba Mohbad came, they left. That means they.
And I will tell you something for sure. How to identify some ritual killings? When they kill, they leave a mark so that they will use it. That mark is like a sign that we were here. okay, or that we did this. They make it terrible. They make it, sometimes it serves like a lesson to another member of that gang. Okay, by breaking his neck. That neck that they broke was another thing, was another big sign that some people are really involved in this. Some
Many
people
people.
are really involved in
Yes.
this.
You know,
And the wife cannot say that she doesn't know them.
he knows the people. Who invite the Alpha people? Who are the people that invite them? Now, look at where I see that this thing is ritual. You know, after they've done all those rituals with Mohbad, they didn't take him back in the house.
Pay
They kept
attention,
him under
everyone.
the
Pay
staircase.
attention.
The owner of the house, you kept him under the staircase. Do you know the meaning? If they bring Mohbad back into the house, he can cause havoc. They have to put that guy under the staircase to finish everything until they now moving to the destination. That means there's ritual. They've done Mohbad with ritual. That's why they kept him under the staircase, because a normal person at that age, you are going to funny normal. Okay, let me put him back in the house. But they've warned you guys, don't put this guy back into that house. If you put that guy back into the house, it will cause havoc. Putting him under the staircase means what? A legend, somebody that do music within how many days? So it was 24 hours. I think Bisabe step. And I share one video now. Pepanaro, I want you to see the video. Maybe it was in my, I post it. You know, somebody use a digital this thing to analyze Mohbad's body. You know that guy that shout Mohbad is dead. If you see the
Yes,
way he
that
hold
guy.
Mohbad's hand,
The one, that guy. The one with the dreadlock. That guy.
Okay, let me put it here. Let me paste it here. Tó bá rí bó ṣe mú ọwọ́ yẹn dání, he hold the hand in a sense that Mohbad gan tó bá wà láyé kò ní look at how he grabbed the hand. He grabbed Mohbad's hand. You see that boy, when that boy say Mohbad is dead, he grabbed Mohbad. Ó mú ọwọ́ ẹ̀ sábẹ́. Ó rún ọwọ́ yẹn. Ó rún ọwọ́ yẹn. Ó rún mọ́ chest Mohbad. That time Mohbad is not dead. Now, let me show it again properly. Mohbad is not fully dead at all. Mohbad is not fully dead. They actually press Mohbad.
My God. Wickedness.
They actually kill Mohbad. You see all these videos, they've actually did it. What is Shesile already? What is Shesile already? They've actually, what is Shesile already? There's no doubt about it. What is Shesile already? They just, play those stupid things after Mohbad's death. Show nonsense. They pre-plan all these things. They pre-plan all these things. One more. You'll be bullying somebody. Eating toy boy for a very long time. Nobody's talking.
They decided to buy him. By force, buy him.
You kukuma kill him. Thank God I download this thing. I downloaded it. Let me show you. Papanaro, just watch. I want to show you something. I want you to see the game. Let me enlarge it. Are you seeing it?
And you will still tell me your opinion.
Yeah.
About this.
Are you seeing
it? Go on. Yeah, go on.
Now, analysis now. You see the way you hold the hand. Oh dear, Mohbad. Look at Mohbad's neck. They will zoom it down. Zoom it down. Look at, they hold the hand. Oh dear, one year mupa. You hold the hand.
Wickedness
now
of the highest
zoom
order.
it again. We'll go back again. Look at. We zoom it properly. Sorry. Oh dear, there's engagement there. Look at Mohbad is still alive there. Whoa. Look at the closure. Look at the closure. Look at Mohbad's neck. Mohbad still have little life. Look at the way. Look at the engagement. Look at in the car. You should understand that. You see, for Afar people to even come to the house, this is a joint killing. Mohbad. Thank you. He applies serious pressure on that hand. He applies serious pressure on that hand. It's too much.
Leaning on more body like he was a pillow. He was a pillow. You see?
Yeah.
He was leaning on him like as if he was a pillow.
Can you imagine? These are the things we are talking about.
And Wunmi was in that car.
Wunmi was in the car. Mohbad, all the things they did, they actually did it as a pre-play, in a sense that if the questioner arrives tomorrow, they will be able to play to Baba Mohbad. Whoa. These are the things they want to show Baba Mohbad, not to Baba Mohbad to present in that thing. Like I said Iya Mohbad was actually involved in all these things along with everything. Iya Mohbad actually knew what happened to Mohbad because, number one, she can't resist Baba Mohbad's fear. Number one, Baba Mohbad wedeni. Toba ma boy pe omo eku tí wò sọ fún. She will be the one that Baba Mohbad will come and meet. Oh yeah, eja kuku pe o. I will play the game. Now playing the game, now you deceive the man. What deceive man here? But because the man can read your body language, and the man can read your body language, woman now, who is calling you? And your woman did not go to school. Number one, have a phone and speaker. And putting the phone in speaker, Papa Mohbad can read what is going on. As a Soji man, the man can read what is going on. Where is my son? I've been cutting Monroe, lo sheleni. The woman said, when you were hospital, but when you come out, the woman play along with everything that happened. You that was
and you hear what one of the my friends are saying is that the video was recorded on Monday, but was shown to us was recorded on Monday, but brought to internet Tuesday.
Thank you.
Motive, yeah, from Shaftown.
They actually see. Let me tell you something. Like I said, CY was in that car that night. CY was inside that car that night when Baba Mohbad was struggling. He was struggling to get the certificate just for him to go and deposit Mohbad in the mortuary.
If you have been subscribed to this channel and you have turned on the notification bell, you will be aware of what I want to say. Yes, we did some observation and analysis on that 10-second video announcing the RIP of Mohbad. You heard from our guest. He said the manner at which they held on to Mohbad, they held on to him as if he was going to roll away. They held on to him as if they do not want him to move. Now recall that a lot of people observed, they saw a kind of movement at the upper section, throat stroke head of Mohbad. And they said, how come that guy switched off the broadcast, switched off that phone, cut off the recording? Immediately a movement was spotted. Did he shut it off so as to see if Mohbad came back to life? What exactly happened? Now, I observed that there was no visible red liquid coming out of Mohbad's body. You know what I mean? I don't want to call the name. You know what I mean? There was no visible. Now, if you look at the upper torso of Mohbad, open, isn't it? Lower torso, open. He was putting on like a kind of boxers. And when we looked at the chest stroke, the neck area, because we want to find out where that red liquid came out from, the one that his father said he saw when he got to his house on his duvet, that is his bedroom, and that is his room. His father saw it on his bed. He said he saw it. And if we had to say maybe Mohbad's father is just exaggerating, he wants to lie, Everybody, even if you are blind, someone must have told you that in the coffin of Mohbad, we saw red liquid, fresh red liquid. That must have come from a puncture. That must have come from, you know what it is? It came from somewhere. And since his father said, I saw it at that house, we can as well say that something happened. And now, Wunmi did not say, whilst we were leaving, after Prime Boy left, after the argument and fight, he was pouring out red liquid from his body profusely, according to what the Nigerian police told us. You know, that is where you will know that there is more to what the eyes can see, isn't it? Wunmi did not say he was pouring out red liquid profusely, but the police said Mohbad, they were not there. They said Mohbad was pouring out. They did not show us CCTV. They said Mohbad was pouring out red liquid profusely. Now, question is how long will you as a human being last if you are pouring out red liquid from your body profusely? Now, let us go back to some of the points that our guest touched on. He spoke about the Islamic cleric that came to Mohbad's house. At least Mohbad's father said, I saw an Afar. An Afar is an Islamic cleric for those who are not, used to such terms. I saw an Afar. And this Afar that I saw, I don't know what he came there for. Even me, if you are to ask me, what will an Afar come there for? I don't know. Some said he came to prepare Mohbad and package him. And I asked myself, is Wunmi a Muslim? Is Wunmi a Muslim? Is Wunmi a Muslim? Why did Wunmi call such person to come? Did Karimot, the elder sister, because her name is Karimot, that shows that Karimot's father is a Muslim. Wunmi's father may be a Christian, but you know those type of Christians. If you know, you know. Anyway, as it is, he came. Was he the one that embalmed Mohbad locally? Or is it Darosha? Why is Darosha not saying, yes, from the hospital we came home and I was there 24 hours with Mohbad? Even Darosha, you cannot be trusted. You can't be trusted. You cannot be trusted. No, not at all. You cannot be trusted in the demise of Mohbad, your nephew. You can't. You can't be trusted at all. You can't be trusted. Anyway, was there a ritual that was done on Mohbad? Was there a ritual that was done on Mohbad? Was there a ritual? Did they finally finish that ritual when Wunmi dropped what she dropped in the coffin of Mohbad? What exactly is it that Islamic cleric came to do there? What did he come to do? We have separated that of the lawyer. We know what the lawyer came for. We all heard about the invisible thumbprint of Mohbad, a young person that signed all of his documents. All of a sudden, the most important document, will, that we all know that there is no Nigerian of that age that will ever have a will. Never. We all know what the lawyer came there for. We already understand the conspiracy. We already know the manipulation there. But what about this Islamic cleric? Did the Nigerian police invite him to question him? Did the Nigerian police invite the lawyer to question him? How come they refuse to do the needful? Wunmi obviously is going to say it's a lie. No lawyer came there. Oh, who was that Islamic cleric? Oh, it's a lie. No Islamic cleric came there. I don't even know him. My eyes were so blurry. I don't even know. You know, she has always said she doesn't, she's not aware and she can't remember. She said she doesn't know. She was either cooking fried rice or she was calling security. She was never aware of anything. Never aware of anything. Now, let us look at it. How can Mohbad have gone this way? Okay, the hospital certified him DOD. Now, they decided to put Mohbad under the staircase. Like, put him under the staircase. Let's package him there, so that we can move him. And there's no need of taking him upstairs again. Don't put him on his bed for his parent to come and see. What were they thinking? What? In fact, let us ask ourselves this question. If Mohbad's father, obviously they didn't call him, do you see how wicked Wunmi is? Do you see how useless Wunmi is? Wunmi did not call Mohbad's father. They only contacted Mohbad's mother. Now, Darosha was the mouthpiece. Darosha is a younger brother to Mohbad's mother. So, Darosha was the one feeding her elder sister the update. This is what I saw. And Wunmi told us that she called him and he came to meet them on the bike. When they got to the hospital declared Mohbad DOD. So, prior to the going, what happened to Mohbad already? Was Mohbad already pied? Have they already pied Mohbad? Then they now did the let us rush to the hospital thing. Let us rush him to the hospital package. And now they now invited Darosha. Question is this: where was Mohbad's younger brother? He said he was not home. All he said and narrated at the coroner inquest is all that he said. He said Wunmi told me everything. I'm only saying what I know. What kind of brother is that? You left home. You didn't care. You didn't bother. When you came back, you are not smart enough to look around like, what happened? What happened to my brother? Wunmi, what happened to my brother? Before I left home, he was fine. Now, Adura, come and tell us if what the police said is true. Did you see your brother pouring and gushing out red liquid? Come and tell us. You are not a good brother. You are a useless brother. Come and tell us if you saw it. Your mom already cried and told you at the coroner, hey, don't let these millions of naira evade me. Don't let these millions of naira run away from me. And you don't want to say the truth because you don't want money to disappear from your mom's pocket. Tell us, because this is what you guys want us to believe. Tell us. Make it glaring. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Hey, this world is full of wickedness. This thing, to get answers to the demise of Mohbad is not far-fetched. Not something that we need rocket science or whatever. Everything is glaring. The dots are there. There are people around him, 72, 48, and 24 hours. All of these people, they have been asked, where were you? What was this? What was that? All the accounts that all of them gave is that they are not with Mohbad. So Mohbad was alone, body, soul, and spirit. Wunmi, that was in that house, that cannot deny it, said, I was cooking fried rice. So she cooked fried rice from the day Mohbad was gushing out red liquid from his body. Mohbad does not like hospital. How can somebody be gushing out? Oh, he became now weak because he doesn't want to go. Where did he sustain it? I don't even know where he sustained, but I know that he hit Prime Boy and I went to call security. Security now ordered Prime Boy to leave. What did you see whilst you guys were going home? Was he gushing red liquid? How come when he got home, he started gushing out the red liquid? What would have made him so weak, so sick, that you had to call in a nurse? Did you call in the nurse that day? No. You said you were waiting for his original nurse. His original nurse did not come. The police should have corroborated that story. When was that nurse called? All of their cell phones should have been confiscated to investigate the the connection and the call, but because they are not willing to do the right thing. You see, immediately this thing happened, Wunmi contacted her mother. Her mother gave instructions and maybe requested for someone that will come and make sure that nothing is, available as evidence. And she pressed the remaining button to make sure that everything goes underground. What really happened to Mohbad? What really happened to Mohbad, Wunmi? What happened to Mohbad? You are cooking jollof rice. Tell us more. What did you see before you started cooking jollof rice? Adura, what did you see before you started cooking jollof rice? Darosha, what did you see before you started cooking jollof rice? For Prime Boy to have run away, it shows that Darosha and some other people, apart from the security, ran after him. What did you guys see? You are all liars. You are all liars. You are all liars. And God will judge you. Justice for Mohbad.